You've heard me talk about the importance and the role that paint protection film plays in protecting your vehicle. If you hate rock chips as much as we do, when you leave the dealership, come straight here and let's protect it for you. But what you don't hear us talk a lot about is when should you take the paint protection film off your vehicle? That's a great question. Let's go in the shop and talk about that. As people are learning more and more of the power and the protection of putting paint protection film or PPF on your vehicle, it's ranging from vehicles like sports cars, exotics, to daily drivers, and even work trucks. So this truck has been wrapped in paint protection film by optical film from one end to the other. We did a full PPF wrap on this. So the protection is in place, but what we've got to learn and learn more about is when should you remove the paint protection film and how important is that? Well, let me show you what I mean. So in the shop we have this 2018 M2 BMW. This vehicle has sat in the sun for most of its life. It came with a factory installed paint protection film on it, and it was just the clear box, so it was a partial front. So it covered a portion of the hood, down the side, and then the full front area back over to this side over here. So we just had the partial front done. A lot of times when the vehicles are done at the factory, it's not a high grade paint protection film from the start. So one of the things you have to do is if you order a car or if you buy a car and it's already on there, we want to encourage you to go ahead and start treating it from the start. Treating it how? One, have someone, or you can do it, put a light polish on there, go over it with a polisher, and what you want to do is really condition that top layer of the paint protection film. Then what you do after you get some of that oxidation, or even if it has any discoloration on there, if it's coming off easy, then you're okay at the moment. And then once you finish that, then you would come back and then you would put a ceramic coating made particularly for vinyls, put it on there to protect it. Now you're slowing down the aging process. If you don't do anything, or if you're looking to buy a car and you look at it and the PPF is cracking or what have you, I will tell you, go find another vehicle. It's tempting to do that, but there are problems coming, I promise you. When a paint protection film ages, you'll start to see, first of all, discoloring, and then it will start to progress into where you start to see lines form in it, and then those lines will eventually become cracks. As those cracks form, water, contaminants, and things like that get down up under the vinyl, and not only is it affecting the vinyl, it's affecting the paint as well. You have a problem. You are, in some cases, and in many cases, you're headed to either the detail shop to have it removed and then polished, or you're headed to the body shop. This particular car has sat in the direct sunlight most of its life. The problem is that the film was not taken care of in any way, and it experienced the dryness, the yellowing, and the cracking. This is the most severe case that I have ever seen in removal. So what has happened over time, what you see is leftover residue. We've pulled the majority, all of the film has been removed, but what we have left here is residue. We have, some of it is sticky because some of it is glue, but then on this side, what we've really been using for the testing area, it is embedded into the paint itself and it will not come off. We've done plastic scrapers, we've used every imaginable kind of glue remover. We even resorted to trying something in the chemical range, something as hot as Xylol. Xylol, if you're not careful, will actually come in here and dull the clear coat, and then you would have to polish it back out. But you want to use things sparingly. You just want to do test areas and things like that. So we've gone and resorted all the way to Xylol on a rag, dampening an area and rubbing it to see if it would get it off, and it will not come off. Let me pull you up close so you can take a look at it. So what you're seeing in this case, as again, we did the clear bra, so we've removed all of the PPF, but what you have left is this residue. And you can see some of the areas where some chemical was used. This, you can go back and polish it out no real damage is done there. It can be brought back. But what you see, all of this residue, you can't feel any of it. In other words, there's no line, no raised area or anything. It's all embedded into the paint, and it's body shop time. And you can have a look at what is left here. This is after probably about 18 to 20 hours of removal. Again, we've used every chemical that we know to use. Rapid remover, you name it, we've used it. Nothing will get all of this off. And you can say, well, come in here and sand this down. You can. But what do you do in these areas here? Because if your goal is to sand it down and polish it back out because you don't want to go to the body shop, it's learning and it's being able to work around these areas here too, because you've got these edges to worry about. You don't want to come in here and sand too much on the edges because now you're back to the repaint side. So we are to a point now that it's headed to a body shop to be redone. So they're going to pull it apart, they're going to sand it down, prime it, and paint it. And two, if you look at this area right here, when the PPF is coming off, it pulls the clear coat off with it. So just as important as it is for us to put it on in the very beginning, like the trucks that I showed you earlier, it's important to know when to remove it. Because if you don't take it off in time, look for the signs. Like I said, you're looking for discoloration, you're looking for lines to start forming. When lines start forming, you need to be looking for a place to have it taken off, okay? So I'll help you. If you've got questions along these lines where it's paint protection film related, or if it's ceramic coating or detailing in general, we'd love to answer those questions for you. So reach out to us. You can call us at 678-310-3153. You can also submit questions online, and you can go to divergentdetailing.com.